Hi, I'm Daniel Rechnitzer, and welcome to the Intuition Wisdom channel. Every day we're helping liberate people from the rat race, helping them to become self-mastered and to live their life purpose, to really make a difference to themselves and the planet. Now, if you're ready to change your life and step into your power and access that limitless intuition, then you've come to the right place. So today I want to share with you some golden highlights from my feature videos. And once you've checked this one out, remember to look at the description for more videos just like this one. All right, let's dive in. This is a tough one. I'm worried I am not who I think I am. I am worried that I'll create a lesser life than I aspire to have. Even worse, I am worried that I secretly hate myself. Now, the question, of course, is, can I love myself if I hate myself? It's a tough one. Or better stated, can I love myself if I discover that I've been secretly hating myself this whole time? It's difficult, isn't it? How can we get to a yes? Because on the surface, you might say, well, if I hate myself, how can I love myself? That might be a no. Well, let's get to a yes. The first thing to realize is, if I have been secretly hating myself, it's only because I didn't realize there was never a self. If I have been hating myself, it's because I never realized there isn't a self. What I have been hating is the thoughts I believed were about me. I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not attractive, I'm not smart, I'm not good with money, I always fail, I'm clumsy, blah, 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 blah. What I have been hating is the thoughts I believed were about me, what I have been calling myself. Now, what we've all been calling ourselves, these are just ideas, concepts. We go, yeah, that's me. Yep, that's me. No, it's not. There is not a self. There never was. Little did I realize that all these thoughts I believe were about me were never about me, but rather they were who I was afraid I was becoming. So all these hating thoughts are all about who I was afraid I was becoming. They weren't ever about me. So all these ideas and belief systems and concepts you have, these self-concepts, they were never about you. They were only about who you were afraid you were becoming. They are all fears and none are truth. The truth is, I was never becoming what I feared. I was never becoming what I feared. I just started to believe I was what I feared. That's all that's happened. I've never ever been all these self-doubting, all these labels, definitions, beliefs, parameters, concepts, ideas. I've never been any of those things. You have never been them. You just started to believe that you were becoming them, that you were them. So, here's what you can love. Love that what you hated was never you. Love that what you hated was never you. Okay? How did everyone go with that? Big. All right, who's ready for 7? We're going to complete. We're getting to the completion. Number 7. This is a biggie. The stress here is about getting to a point where not even I could love what I have become. I have aged. I have changed. My hair is different or less. I have wrinkles. My body is not what it used to be. I am unattractive, undesirable. What if I can't even love what I have become? Question, of course, is can you love yourself despite these physical changes that you have undergone? Many would say no. But getting to a yes is definitely achievable. We blame ourselves for all the aging, believing it's all our fault. I made bad choices along the way, is the words we cry. Consider that choice was an illusion. It's not something you ever had. Now, of course, to do things differently, many times you would. There are many things that we would do differently. But that's the mind game, believing you knew then in the past what you know now. Now you can see what you would have done differently. Believing you could see that then, complete fallacy. You couldn't. If you could see the way you see now back then, you would have taken a very different path in some situations, the ones that needed it. So, what there is to love is that you are still here, alive and becoming well. Now, you think you began well. We think we started off well and that we've gotten worse. But again, that's another illusion. The truth is, we began worse and we are getting well. We began not knowing what we know now. We began entrenched in beliefs, in doubt, without wisdom, without guidance. And now we have those things. We are far better off in the ultimate sense than we ever were. So we think we began well and have gotten worse. And that's where that stress is. Oh my God, look what I've done to myself. But the truth is, we began worse. And now we are getting well. You know more now than you ever have. You have grown more than you ever did. And that's the gift of still being here. That you have become even better than you ever were. But there's more. Truth is, you've never hated what you have become. You hated how you began. So now the steps to the yes are quite simple. It's to realize this truth. I love that I have grown into what I am, for I am more each day than I ever was, and that's lovable, isn't it? I love that I have grown into what I am, for I am more each day than I ever was, and that's lovable. I have always loved myself. That's what I am. Nothing will ever change that, because I am sublime. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and make sure you give us the thumbs up if you loved it. Now, also remember to subscribe so we feel supported and we feel encouraged to keep making more videos like this. Now, my best recommendation is for you to check out the links below to find the perfect video for you. Choose whatever resonates. I'm sure you'll love it.